Hi, welcome to Sehtar. My name is Venkdesh. I'm an author and a therapist. In today's episode, we are looking into part 3 of career planning and how you can enjoy success in your career and happiness in your life. So, this is part 3 and welcome again. How are you doing today? Trust you're doing well. In order to plan your career, in order to enjoy success in your career, in order to enjoy happiness in your life, in order to enjoy a life of fulfillment, it is really important to have a clean, nice, calm mind. Be calm, be cool. Calmness and relaxation can give you all the confidence and can help you with building competence. And as we may have already seen and you may have already heard from many other places, confidence and competence, they reinforce each other. These two are kind of the building blocks for your career and evolving in your career. So, we also saw in the introduction video that there are 3 important aspects when it comes to planning your career, and the first couple of them are lifestyle and age, the most important, which if done well will pave the way for the third one, which is fulfillment. You see, what's the point in enjoying success or trying to enjoy success if it is not really something that resonates with your heart, if it's not something that can give you a real life of fulfillment, for which the head alone is not enough and you need to rely on your heart. And therefore, when you focus on what's there inside you, deep inside you, and try to understand it, that's gonna really helpful with the first one, which is your choice of how you want to live your life. So your lifestyle, your life's choices, and the way you can align your personal aims and ambitions with your professional goals and objectives. That's the key. So that's the number one thing which we are going to look into more detail in part 3 of career planning and enjoying success in your career and happiness in your life. So we also saw in part 2 a quick revisit of part 2 so that it paves the real foundation and sets the scene for part 3. And we also saw that looking into circumstances and situations and talking about them and saying that that's the need of the hour and so you're doing it, and then continuing the same month over month, week over week, and your life kind of like rolls on, and sooner rather than later you look back and like, where has all my life gone? So many years have gone and life quickly like rolls by. Time goes on and on and on, and you're like many years old and you're like asking yourself, what is this? What is this? What is that I'm doing? So when it comes to that point, you might want to switch over, start off again into a fresh new stuff, which may be a little bit tricky, or you may want to do something that's inside more or less the same field or the same area of your specialization but slightly different. So anyways, so those are all different outcomes, different possibilities, and it's probable that depending on the age and circumstances we may fall into one of these things. So the reason why I'm explaining all of those stuff is really it's important to think about not just your career from a professional or a job point of view, but also this work-life balance, but also bringing in harmony between your personal life and professional life, because even though there are 2 different things, they're all related. You're not 2 different persons, you're just one person, one human being with one life, and you're the same person at home, you're the same person at office, but playing different roles, but still the same person. And therefore your real you, as the genuine you need to understand yourself. That's the foundation, that's the key. So this understanding of self will help you with alignment of your personal aims and ambitions with your professional goals and objectives. And instead of putting it on the circumstances or things that are external to you, you can always be more proactive, take responsibility, look within, and start off, which we saw in the introduction on the second episode. So building upon that, and as we have just seen in a few months ago, what you would want to do is to think through and start off early on about all these things and how they align and reinforce each other. And here is the important stuff for you to take away today. The reason for all of that is compounding. The power of compounding is truly magical. It's truly magical. Compounding is truly magical. Yes, compounding is truly magical. And therefore, you want to leverage the power of time. You want to leverage the power of compounding. You want to leverage everything you can do right now so that as the years come on and as the years go by, you can enjoy the benefits, you can enjoy the effects of compounding. Everything that takes an yield, and that yield becomes much more and more and more over a long period of time. So the early on you begin, you have the power of compounding working for you, not against you. So you would want to have compounding work for you. So let me give a small example. You can do this with a very normal small calculator. You can also do this with a spreadsheet. You can use some software. So start off with year one. Think about some number and let's just increase the percentage and play with it. And then year after year after year, you can just drag and go for about 7 years or 10 years or 15 years, even 20 years. And you can see that within just a few years, the difference is so huge as time goes on. With the years that roll by, the power of compounding will work for you. And as you can see, in the very initial years, the difference may be so small, but quickly it kind of grows like exponentially. So with just a small calculation, you can see how this works and what kind of what huge the difference can be over a number of years. So you can very easily and quickly see that with years 12, 15 and 20, as the number of years go by, even you can go up to 25 if you want, then you can see that the yield is really, really huge. So play with the percentages, play with the number of years, see how they change quite exponentially and put them to work for you. And you can. It is possible. So what you would also want to do is, as the years roll by, increase the number of avenues and see how money can work for you. See how time can work for you. See how all your efforts can actually yield the returns that you want. And that is possible. And that is something that you can do. And that is something you really want to enjoy. And that will help you to live the life that you want. Life on your terms. A life of fulfillment. A life of joy. Life filled with success. Life filled with happiness. All of that is possible. And that means you're really having a fantastic career. If not, how is that even possible? So for that career and to plan that career, you'll have to think about life. Stephen Covey very nicely put it, begin with the end in mind. So, like I said, you can use the power of compounding. Think about 12, 15, 20 or 25 years and look back. Begin with the end in mind. Let the power of compounding work for you. Let the power of time work for you. Let the power of money work for you. You don't have to work for all of these things. You have to just relax and enjoy your life. That is all that you have to do. And you can do. And you can do that. You can gear up for success and victory. You can enjoy a healthy, wealthy and happy life. You can do all of this if you could listen in and tune in to your own voice, to your own mind, and your mind can guide you. And your mind will definitely do all the nice things that you truly deserve, and you can enjoy a fantastic life. Yes, so plan your career, but plan your career from your life point of view, from your point of view. not from my point of view or not from anybody else's point of view. You don't have to do that. You have to live your life. You are unique. You are special. You are a fantastic person. You are a lovely human being. And you truly, fully, really deserve to live the life that you want. And therefore, go ahead, tune in, take a nice deep breath, breathe in deeply, and breathe out slowly. Listen to your voice, listen to your mind. Take some few minutes of your time, find a nice quiet place, breathe in deeply and breathe out slowly. Begin with the end in mind, as Stephen Covey said. Think about your life. Feel those wonderful moments, feel those comfortable feelings, and now write down what is it that you want to achieve in your life. How do you want to live your life? What does life look like for you? Think it, feel it, write it, and take that action where needed. Starting now. Start with where you are and what you can, and do it now. Enjoy the present moment, and you can make it happen. Starting now. Take that inspired action. Take the one that resonates with you, and then you can enjoy your career, you can enjoy your life. If you like this video, and I hope you will, give it a thumbs up. Share it with your loved ones, friends and family. And subscribe to our channel for all the exciting content that are very nice and will help you enjoy your life and career. See you in another episode. Until then, bye. Thanks for watching.